Well, just a couple of days ago, we were celebrating the first day of spring, but we're waking up to a very snowy morning. It's wet and heavy snow outside, and that's creating some hazardous travel.
Certainly is, and this is for most of us the most significant snowfall we've seen in 2013. Travel advisories are in effect for many areas. We'll have more on those in a moment. But first we go to News 18's Krista Henery. If you must be out on the roads this morning, she is live with a look at the elements you'll be facing. Good morning, Krista.
Well, good morning to everybody waking up with us this early morning. If you haven't been outside yet, it feels anything but like spring out here. Good news, if you haven't gotten out this winter to make those snowmen to go sledding, you still have some time. But bad news, road conditions if you're leaving this morning. Pretty slick out there. Joining me now is Sergeant Andy Cree with the Sheriff's Office. Tell me what you guys are expecting for the rest of the morning.
Well, I'm expecting the best, but we're preparing for the worst. Really, with this amount of snow that has come down overnight, there's a lot of areas that are just impassable right now. I know county highway, state highway, and the city departments are getting out and trying to plow the roads. We hear some snow plows that have been passing us here in the last few minutes, but if we can at least make it through the early morning traffic, we should be doing our hope okay, but there's a lot of roads still impassable.
Sergeant Cree, I know you're just starting your shift this morning, but any areas that you know of to avoid for people out there leaving their home this morning?
Yeah, the one that we're having some problems with right now is State Road 25 North, the old one, not the new one, but the old one, because it didn't get plowed until recently. I heard there is now a plow truck that was just there a few minutes ago, but we are getting slide-offs. The record services are reporting some of the record trucks were getting stuck at times going out the old State Road 25, so that's been a bad one this morning.
You know, it seems the same story every single time. Drive slow, allow yourself more than enough time. Anything else that you want to remind drivers this morning?
They really need to be patient. I had people tailgating me, and I thought, man, this must be a guy in a nice four-wheel drive truck that can manage this kind of weather, and it was a minivan. And I'm sure it was two-wheel drive, maybe all-wheel drive, but they aren't going to do any better than I'm doing. So don't tailgate the police officers, obviously. Don't tailgate each other. Just be patient. Allow plenty of space. Sergeant
Cree, some good tips out there this morning. Again, if you're leaving to go to work, to go to school, allow yourself more than enough time. We'll have the latest in your travel conditions the rest of the morning. Reporting live in West Lafayette, Krista Henery, News 18.